There is a strength inside each of us, a fortress. We spend our lives looking for it outside ourselves, in money, in praise, in the approval of others. We build our houses on sand, wondering why they crumble when the storms of life arrive. And they always arrive. But the great thinkers of old, the Stoics, knew something we've forgotten. They knew that true strength isn't something you find, it's something you build, stone by stone, within the quiet sanctuary of your own mind. The world can throw its worst at you. It can break your body. It can take your freedom. But it can never touch the person you choose to be on the inside. I've seen it in my own life. I've felt the world try to crush me, faced obstacles that seemed insurmountable, walls too high to climb. I didn't find salvation in a stroke of luck or a helping hand. I found it in these words, ancient words carved not just in stone, but into the very heart of resilience. These aren't just quotes, they're blueprints, tools to build your inner fortress, a place no misfortune, no setback, no person can ever tear down. We begin with Epictetus, born a slave. He knew what it was to be owned, and yet found a freedom no chains could bind. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Think about that. The event itself, the lost job, the harsh word, the unexpected bill, is neutral. A rock in your path with no power of its own. The power comes from you. You can choose surrender and despair, or choose another way. A test, a lesson, an opportunity to prove your strength. The rock remains, but you decide to climb, to walk around, or to build upon it. The event is weather. You are the mountain. Endure, and stand taller when the storm passes. Seneca, a statesman, writer, imperial advisor, lived with wealth and peril, ordered to die by his own hand. He understood the prisons we build. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. How many tragedies have you lived in your mind that never arrived? The future is a phantom. The past is a ghost. All we have is this moment. Stop paying interest on a debt you may never owe. Ask, is this happening now, or am I suffering in imagination? Return to the present. Reality breaks anxiety's chains and restores peace. Now Marcus Aurelius, emperor amid war, plague, and betrayal. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The outer world is chaotic, unpredictable, indifferent. Commanding the tides is folly. Your thoughts, judgments, principles, that is your kingdom. Rule there. That is empowerment. Back to Zeno of Citium. Shipwrecked, he found Athens, and forged a philosophy for millennia. They subdued nations, yet were slaves to ambition, anger, desire. True conquest is mastering the self. Each harder right over easier wrong wins a private war, the only victory that lasts. Musonius taught, difficulties show what men are. Pressure reveals character. Hardship burns away weakness and pretense. It breaks or forges you into something stronger, real. Don't ask for easy. Ask for strength to endure and be transformed. Cleanthes prayed, lead me, Zeus, and you, fate, wherever you assign me. Not resignation, partnership with reality. You don't control the wind. You adjust your sails. Hierocles circles, inside, thoughts, choices, actions, ethics, outside, everything else. Tend your garden. Act with justice, courage, wisdom, and let the world be as it will. Epictetus calls not only for endurance, but creation. First, say to yourself what you would be. Then, do what you have to do. Define it. Be specific. Courage, honesty, discipline, kindness. Write it. Say it. Carve it into your mind. A blueprint alone builds nothing. Actions are the bricks. Habits raise the cathedral of character. Seneca dismantles the myth of luck. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Opportunity wanders through everyone's life. The untrained miss the moment. Prepare the field. When rain comes, harvest, not mud. The luck is in the preparation, the hours no one sees. Stop waiting. Start preparing. Be so ready that when opportunity knocks, you tear the door off its hinges. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Not just enduring, using the obstacle as fuel, as the path forward. Insults? Practice patience, failure, learn and revise. Illness? Read, think, strengthen your mind. The obstacle isn't beside the path, it is the path. Life isn't interrupted by challenge, it is built by it. These are not just words, they are living principles. Epictetus, Seneca, Marcus Aurelius. Not gods, men. They bled, feared, struggled. Like us. Their wisdom was forged in real life, and it endures. The world will keep testing you. To be unbreakable isn't to be undamaged. A fortress bears many scars. Your core, your character, your inner citadel, the tools to rebuild, the strength to endure, and the wisdom to find a way forward, no matter what stands in your path. A lifelong practice. Conquer yourself. Focus on your circle. See the obstacle as the way. The power was never out there. It's been inside you all along. These quotes don't give you power. They show you where it is. The key already in your hand. Now it's up to you. Turn it, walk through and build the unbreakable you. The work starts now, you know. The work starts now, you know.